The number one thing women cannot hide coming up.
I'm A.
I'm B.
And we're here to spill the tea. This channel is all about helping women better understand men. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing to the channel by scrolling down and hitting that subscribe button and tapping that notification bell.
We welcome you.
This video, we're going to be talking about the number one thing that women cannot hide. This video was actually inspired by a conversation that my wife and I had. We were talking about how women have a really good talent of hiding pain, but they cannot hide this one thing that I'll introduce to you in a few minutes. We're both going to give you our analysis of what a woman cannot hide, but before we do, let's go ahead and read what other people said. When it comes to answering the question, the number one thing that women cannot hide, other people were saying reaction,
Ooh.
an orgasm,
Oh, they can hide that.
attitude,
No, they can't. That's on the sleeve.
teeth, that's messed up, stretch marks,
Nope.
feelings, weight, facial expressions, emotions, smile, and their period.
We elaborate on that now?
Yeah, let's go elaborate on it.
Well, because you gotta understand when a woman is that cycle, she's a little bit more ornery, right?
Ornery?
Ornery, yeah. It's like angry, upset, easily agitated.
Ooh, interesting. Huh?
Obviously, there's certain products she used during that time of the month, so she can't hide it.
Yep. As a matter of fact, that one came from a friend, which is a female friend, her boyfriend. He said that women have a hard time hiding periods. And I wasn't too sure if he was actually talking about the physical characteristics of a period or if he was talking about her reaction when she's on her period. Interesting, right?
Both.
Regardless,
Yeah.
both cannot be hidden by a woman. So B, let me ask you a question. What do you think the number one thing is that women cannot hide?
Well, in my opinion, I believe there's not only one. I got a few down, okay? A woman cannot hide a past bad relationship.
Oh, that is true.
You know, because there's always some need to bring that up in some way, shape, or form. And another thing a woman cannot hide is the love that she has for her family, her children, and her man/husband.
Yes.
The love and affection, she just can't hide it.
Nope.
Those are my two. You probably got one, but those are my two in my mind. What do you think the number one thing is a woman can't hide?
Number one thing is definitely going to be compassion, as you said. I'm going to piggyback off of this guy because that's a phenomenal answer. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, my wife and I were having a conversation, and we noticed that women are really good at hiding pain. No matter what a woman is going through, it's very easy for her to hide it, whether it be via makeup, whether it be via a smile, whether it be high energy, whatever it may be. It's really hard to tell when a woman is going through something. But one thing that a woman cannot hide is her compassion, her love for something, whether it be her child, whether it be her dog, or whether it be her husband or boyfriend. A woman will definitely show you her compassion and her compassion side, or lack thereof. So it's really, at least for us guys, it's really easy to identify if someone has a lot of compassion and if she is wifey type, or if she has zero compassion and she's very superficial and she's not wifey type.
Nah, she's just stuck out here on the scene, which predominantly a lot of these ladies are.
So on that note, why isn't it good to hide pain?
Well, we all know what happens when you deprive yourself of something, especially a feeling and an emotion. It causes stress in the body, stress in the mind. And we all know what happens when stress happens. Fat accumulates, you get bitter, and just all the things that come when you probably lose your appetite or you gain a huge appetite.
Interesting thing that you mentioned, that when you lose your appetite, obviously you're eating less, right?
Yeah.
When you're eating less and you have a abundance of stress going on within your life and within your body, you start to develop stomach ulcers. That's something that we don't talk about really when it comes to stress and ulcers, and sickness, I should say. I know a lot of women out there who are just overly stressed, from their relationship to their job to their kids to their comparison to other people around them, and they end up developing stomach ulcers. That's so crazy.
Painful.
Another thing why it's not good to hide pain is because you tend to make bad decisions. So it's kind of a snowball effect. So one bad decision leads into two bad decisions leads into 4, because it's a compounding effect. It's not a 1, 2, 3. It's a 1 times 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals
4.
4 times 4 equals
a bigger number.
But yeah, it compounds bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and then literally in a matter of, say, a year, you literally look 25 and now you look 37.
I've seen that before. Like, Dad, how old are you? God, you look 50. God, dang, life was hard. Now, I actually want to know what y'all think the #1 thing a woman cannot hide. Drop the comments below. Make sure they nice, don't be too rude. And my assistant here is gonna filter through all of the, the jive and the BS to make sure it gets to me in a timely manner and the correct ones. But make sure you drop the comments. We wanna know everything that y'all thinking. If you think my beard is not groomed enough, tell me.
Mine too.
Yeah, he's been trying to grow this in for 5 years. And I think we got a few strands of hair, but anyways, so y'all keep listening. We appreciate y'all. I appreciate you the most. He really don't care, but I love each and every one of y'all.
Go to like the video if you like it so far. Go to subscribe to the channel for more great content. You can find us on Facebook and podcasts as well too. Go to log on to iTunes, Google Play, or Spotify. Put your foot down. I'm A.
I'm B.
And we are out.